Grand Rising family, good morning. Come on in, family. Let me first start off by saying I hope you're having a blessed day, a good day, staying positive. Let me tell y'all, today I was feeling a little down and the enemy started trying to attack me, family, and God said, I got you. I got you, my child. He knows that it's your time. He knows that it's a time that's coming for everyone, that they're about to have a financial breakthrough. He knows that whatever it is that you've been praying for, you're about to get. So the enemy is going to attack you. And sometimes he's going to attack you mentally because he's going to get you to start feeling down and talking down on yourself and feeling like things are not going to happen the way you want it to happen. But God said it is. But that's not why I came on here, family. I just wanted to give y'all a little motivation this morning. I came on here because so God told me to let his people know, don't get distracted. I feel like this is a message for my kingdom spouses, but it also could be a message for just anyone. Like, you may be getting distracted, you may have not been focused, you might have fell off just because you feel like things weren't working out the way you wanted it to, or things wasn't coming the way you wanted to. God said, don't get distracted. So I had a dream also too, and I forgot it because I was so tired. So I woke up this morning, God reminded me of the whole dream. So I was like at this place with a couple friends. It was 3 of us, and we was just out to eat or something like that, and they was drinking and stuff, and I actually had got like a water or something, because in real life I don't drink. So in the dream I got a water, and we was just having fun, and then out of nowhere this guy and some other guys came to our table. And the dude that sat beside me, he just kept talking to me and different things. And it's crazy because I felt like I knew him, but I didn't. So we get into talking and stuff like that. And then his brother's looking at me. So I know that his brother likes me, because they're giving me all the attention. Like, literally, it's my friends there, but I'm getting all the attention from all these different dudes, from their friend to the brothers. So the dude that's sitting beside me, I obviously like him, but I know he's not the one for me though. And he like reaches over and try to kiss me, which he did, but I hurried up and put a napkin on my lip. And then after that, when he kissed me, I kissed him back, but I put a napkin over his lip. I'm like, what the heck? I know white is, and it was something, it was like a white cloth. So I know white is like pure cleansing. I don't know what that was about right there. I don't know what that about. I'll come back and ask God for confirmation on what that part was about. But so after that, his brother kept looking over at me, and he was like jealous and stuff, like, why are you talking to my brother? Da, da, da. You should be talking to me. It was just so many different people trying to throw themselves at me and trying to talk to me and stuff like that. And the whole time, my kingdom spouse, I could just feel it in my spirit. He was nowhere around, but he was coming. And I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. I done kissed this boy, da, da, da. And it was just a whole bunch of distractions. And that's what I heard God say, distractions. Like, literally, whoever this person is, I don't know if it's that you've been distracted, or the enemy is trying to throw some distractions your way. This can not only mean for a relationship, this can mean financially, this can mean anything that you've been praying on. The enemy's going to throw distractions your way so you don't achieve what you're meant to achieve. And God is saying, do not get distracted, even if it's for a relationship or kingdom spouse. You may just be trying to talk to the counterfeit because he's throwing himself, he's putting in so much effort, and as soon as he gets you, he's not going to do what it took to get you. So literally, and this is for he or she, I don't know who this is for, but God is saying, don't get distracted. Whatever you've been praying for, it's about to come, but don't get distracted. If you've been praying about your business to take off, guess what? Stay focused. Keep going, because guess what? It's coming. But the enemy is trying to throw distractions your way. It could be from all these other people that's trying to talk to you. You know the person that's meant for you, but the enemy's been throwing different people at you. You might be out somewhere, say you're at a gas station, and somebody try to talk to you. Oh, you're so pretty, come here. Or a handsome man. You got a woman and stuff like that. It's a distraction when you know who God ordained you to be with. It's a distraction. And God is saying, don't get distracted. Stay focused. Stay focused. Whatever you got your mind set on, and whatever God promised you and showed you, he's always going to come through with his promise. So stay focused. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Stay focused. Don't get distracted, because the enemy will try to feed on what he know you've been praying for and what he know you want, and try to send other distractions and stuff like that. Because if you know what God promised you, then you know what's meant for you. You know what God ordained you to do and what he ordained you to. Sorry, family, I get all hyped up. Y'all know how I get. Bear with me. You know, when God ordained you to be with someone, you know who that person is. You know if he ordained you in a certain position or a certain whatever he wants you to do, you know what it is. So don't get distracted. Deep down in your heart, you know this message is for you, and confirm with God. But I feel like you know that God is telling you, don't get distracted. This person is not for you. I have your God ordained spouse. This job is not for you. I have the job that's meant for you. Whatever it is that you've been praying on, and God promised you, he's always going to come through. He's always going to give you everything you want and more. He's going to give you more than what you've been praying for, and that's what God is about to do in this time. It's your time, family. So the enemy is literally trying to distract you, trying to attack you, because he preys on your downfall. The enemy knows exactly what you want. And this is how the enemy works. Say, for example, you've been praying on a new house, and all of a sudden, let's say all of a sudden you get approved for this house, but you got a feeling that this house ain't for you. And then guess what? As soon as you turn that house down and the next house comes and that's the house that God has for you, you're really literally right next door. Turn that house down. God is saying don't get distracted just because the enemy threw something in the way that you thought you wanted, that you thought was for you. It's not. God is literally about to give you what you've been praying for. So don't get distracted, family. But that's the message I have for y'all today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I got all hot and like, woo, hey, let y'all know, don't get distracted. Stay focused. Stay focused. You got this, okay? But I love y'all, family. Like I always say, have a blessed day. Stay positive. Don't let anyone change your mind, change the way you feel, unless it's positivity, family. But I love y'all. Stay blessed. Make sure you like and subscribe for more messages from God.